Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is William. As we're just after crossing into the month of December, I said we'd have a go at making a few Christmas decorations. So we have the little snowman and the little Christmas tree. So I'll make either one of these. So first on the lathe I have a piece of yew. So I'm going to make the snowman from this guy here. So I've already put a tenon on it, so I'm good to go. So I'm going to get to turning. So it's just a piece. It's a little over 9 inches and probably 3¼ inches in diameter. So now I'll just make a start. I'll get it to round first. So safety glasses and face shield on. As you all know, guys, you are all responsible for your own safety in your own workshop. So now we have it near enough to round. So that's my cut-off point. So I usually make them in just one parted body and the head and then a hat. So roughly there. So just going to use the tin parting tool just to go in about 1/4 inch. So this piece is that's going to be the rim on the hat. So I'm going to use about 3/8 spindle gouge. Or 3/8 ball gouge, I should say. So now we have the main body shape. So we're going to shape the head now next. Little knot there, I could feel the tool popping off it. I'm just going to switch over to 10mm spindle gouge. I can remove some of this material here now. So I'm getting close. Just need to refine it a little bit more and round off the head a little bit more. So I might just use a little scraper for that. That's a little bit better looking. So now I'm going to remove the tailstock and I'm just going to finish off the top of the hat, which is here. So now, happy enough with the shape, so I'm going to get it sanded up. I'll sand it up to about 240. I'll pause the camera and I'll bring you back as soon as I have it done. So now that's the sanding done, so I'm going to apply some sanding sealer. And that made all the colours pop, didn't it? Just let that dry off and I'll get one more coat on it. I said I only sanded it up to 240, but I didn't. I actually went up to 400. But just if any of you know from turning you, once you shine it at all, any little micro scratches show up in it, so you're better to go all the way with the grits. Just a little Scotch-Brite pad now just to nib it a bit. So now some Hampshire Sheen microcrystalline wax. I've done quite a few craft fairs in the last couple of weeks, and little items like this sell pretty well with the little wooden Christmas trees as well. People tend to like them, see them, and they want to buy them. Which is good for us wood turners. Helps us pay for our wood and our finishes and our tools, whatever else. So now we're just going to leave that to dry for about 5 or 10 minutes. So I'll just pause the camera and I'll take you back when I'm ready to buff the wax. So now the wax is dry now, so I can give it a buff. Microcrystalline wax is a little bit more forgiving to fingerprints than any of the other waxes, so that was why I used it. So that shined up pretty good. Sometimes when I'm turning these, I part with the tin parting tool. I just part the hat off there, and on the belt sander, just sand away a little section of the head, just so the hat looks like it's on a slope. But for now, I'm just going to leave it. Just if you want to have it looking a little bit different. So I'm going to part this off now, and we can get to decorating and put a nose in and burn a few little buttons in. No, there we have it. One piece of Irish shoe. So I'll just get set up. I'll plug in the I just use a little soldering iron just to burn in the little buttons and the eyes, and I'll just get set up to do it, and I'll take you back in 1 second. So now we're just going to get set up to burn in. I have my little, it's just a little soldering iron I just use just for to burn in the buttons and the eyes. So now that's the buttons, the eyes and mouth burnt in. So I just turned a little piece of a dowel and painted it orange for a nose. And I also made a little pipe. Basically it's just a little piece of dowel, bit of cocktail stick. I just glued them together. So I'll drill the hole for the nose first. That's his nose and his pipe. Yeah, there's his little scarf as well. That's one snowman made out of you. Driver's shoe. So now we'll stick him aside now, and we'll make start on the tree. So the piece of wood I've chosen for the Christmas tree is a piece of cherry. It has a good size split in it, so it's really good for nothing else. So this is the shape. We'll go for something similar. Yeah. So Mark say this is the pot, the bottom of the tree. I like to put two detail lines in and burn them. Just adds a little bit of decoration as well. So now we can take this down to a point here. We're going to use spindle roofing gouge for that. So I've just marked where each section of the branches are going to be. So the tin parting tool, I'm just going to go in about 1/4 of an inch, roughly, give or take. So now I'm just going to take a spindle gouge and form all the branches. So now we just want to form a little ball on the top. So I can take away the tailstock now for that. So now there we have it, one tree. So I'll get this sanded and I'll take you back when it's ready for a finish. So now that's all the sanding done. It came up pretty well. It came up pretty good, I should say. It's a nice bit of cherry. And the big crack that was in it mostly turned away, which is good. So now I'm just going to get a finish on it. I'm going to, same as the Snowman, I'm going to put the sanding sealer and microcrystalline wax on. So I'm just denuding that with the Scotch pad. The sanding sealer, it dries pretty quick. So again, I'm Shashin, microcrystalline wax. So again, I'll leave this to dry off because the microcrystalline, it needs about 10 or 15 minutes to flash off, and I shall take it back when I'm going to buff it. So now the wax is dry, so I can give it a buff. Turn your speed up. So now we'll part it off and we'll get a look at it. So we have it, one snowman and one Christmas tree. A little bit of cherry, and snowman is from Irish Yew. So there we go, guys, that's this little project just finished. This is our snowman that we turned from a little piece of yew, just with a little ribbon for a scarf and a little nose and a little pipe. And this was the tree we turned, it was a little piece of cherry. And as you can see, I've been busy over the last couple of days. I've been doing a few craft fairs in the last couple of weeks, so just trying to replenish my stock. people like them. They sell pretty well. So anyway, guys, that's a wrap on this one. So if you like this video, you might consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and maybe share it. And leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And I shall catch you on the next one. So take care and bye for now.